to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is new moon messages. So they take a look at your next lunar cycle starting with the full moon. It is a look for the next month or the next 4 weeks. I have selected 5 signifier cards for each reading so that you can select intuitively. So for those of you that are already good with intuitive selection, you can pause the video and make your selection, use the timestamps, go ahead and jump to your reading, and I'll see you there. For anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors which reading is for you. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the cards or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps and the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading 1. Your first message of the reading is from the full moon in Sagittarius for you to look at the bigger picture. So just that's kind of the message that goes into the month. Now let's take a look at tarot. We'll pull 5 tarot cards. We'll start at the left on your screen, and we will move to the right. It'll go in kind of a timeline. So this will be the beginning of the month. This will be towards the end of the month. And we'll just look and see what blessings and wonderful things you have to expect. All right, so angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us their next lunar cycle with 5 cards. All right, you start with the Palace of Coins, so some of you stepping into abundance. There's a little bit of heartbreak with the 3 of Swords. All right, but a second chance next month with Judgment. Some boredom in the 4 of Cups. And a Tower moment. All right, so there is definitely stuff going on next month for you. First off, you're stepping into abundance. You have things taken care of financially. Like, this is good things happening for you financially. And that's towards the beginning of the month. So that should be coming in pretty soon. Maybe some of you getting a raise, something like that. But there's more money coming in. Now, something heartbreaking is towards the beginning of the month. There's, it's just something, it could be that you miss home. It could be that you are missing loved ones that are no longer with us, whatever it is. There's some time spent in a phase of, like sadness for that. There's a second chance mid-month with Judgment coming out. So something is giving you a second chance somewhere. Now there's some boredom towards the end of the month and looking at what you wish you had versus what you actually have. So with this second chance, you may not get exactly what you wanted with the first chance, but it is going to be wonderful. So enjoy the spoils of your second chance. But yeah, try to step out of this boredom. Don't focus on what you could have, focus on what you do have. And then towards the end of the month, you have a tower moment. So things are going to change. You're going through some transitions. Now, for this full moon reading, we're going to use Moonology to clarify each of the tarot. So whatever additional message wants to come through from the spirit guides, angels, ancestors for each particular tarot card. So starting with the Palace of Coins. Meditate and contemplate. All right, so you are stepping into abundance, but you're told that you need to spend some time really seeing that stepping into abundance, meditating on it, contemplating your gratitude for it. Now, for this Three of Swords, what can they do to ease the heartbreak of that Three of Swords? All right, bring love into the situation. Okay, so whatever heartbreaking thing you have, whatever sadness there is in the next couple of weeks for you, bring love into the situation, and it's going to give you a new outlook on it. Now, for this second chance, what is there to add to this second chance? Your hard work is paying off. So this is a second chance you're working towards, and you're going to get it because your hard work is paying off. Now, for the boredom and the looking at what could be versus what is, expect powerful change. All right, so if you can focus on being grateful for what you have, you can expect powerful change coming from your manifestation. And look, all of your clarification thus far has been new moon in Pisces, new moon in Aquarius, new moon in Capricorn, new moon eclipse. You've got all of these new moons because something new is starting for you. When something crumbles, it starts something new. So this is a brand new, wonderful beginning where you just need to make sure you bring love into the situation and yeah, expect powerful change. Now for this tower, what is there to add to the tower? Your commitment is being tested. All right, so definitely things are changing. Things are kind of an upheaval for you. You're getting second chances. There's some things that are just kind of heartbreaking for you next month, and some boredom and looking at what you wish versus what you have. But know that you've got this beautiful second chance and you're coming into something wonderful and new. Now let's see what the starseeds have to add to this particular full moon reading. All right. Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. All right, so bring love into the situation. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Where you feel heartbroken, know that you are feeling that because it's for growth purposes. Now, what else from the Starseed deck? You get creation. Being creative is a wonderful way to witness the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. So where you put your hard work and creativity, there's that second chance. And then one final card, please. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. All right, and that's where you get that commitment being tested. So you are being tested by the universe. You have wonderful things coming in for you. You're getting second chances. Something new is starting, and it's going to be beautiful. It's the end of a tough cycle for you, so just hang in there. Look at the bigger picture. Look past this heartache, whatever this heartache is. See that you're getting a beautiful second chance and focus on the positive. Take your life in the direction of choice. Keep those thoughts positive. All right, that's all I have for group number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 2. Your first message of the reading is don't let pride get in your way with the full moon in Leo. So this comes out oftentimes to tell people, hey, take the help that's being offered. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't let that pride stop you. So just take it as it resonates, but it should apply to the whole month. Now we'll take a look at your next lunar cycle from the full moon, drawing 5 cards, starting at the left, kind of going in timeline sequence. All right, so angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us their next lunar cycle. Ooh, some of you are starting at the fiery romance. You know what this is for most of you because it's right there in your immediate future. Ooh, and it's for some of you, it's a reunion with somebody. Page of Wands coming out, and then Eight of Coins, all right. 8 of Wands, so you got an 88. So those of you that do angel numbers, take a look at that. And then finally, Tree of Life. Wow. All right, so you are making headway is what this month is about. Many of you are falling in love. Many of you are having reunions with somebody. You're falling in love with someone. You're having a reunion. It's someone from your past. There is hard work towards mid-month, so some of you putting in more hours at work, some of you just kind of working your tail off, but you're going to be rewarded for it. There are fast-moving spirit guide messages towards the end of the month, and then this Tree of Life talks about coming into fruition. It is, you know, going back to the basics, but coming to fruition. Now, let's take a look and see what the Moonology has to say in clarification to the tarot. So, since it's a full moon reading, we'll use Moonology for all the clarification. Starting with this Knight of Wands, what is there to add for this Knight of Wands for Moonology? Step out of your comfort zone. So those of you that are being offered this new fiery whirlwind romance, it's going to take you out of your comfort zone a little bit, but that's okay. You can step out of that comfort zone and it'll be worth it. Now, for this Page of Wands, this reunion, all right, you get balanced spirituality and practicality. So make sure that you're keeping things, you know, practical, even while you look at them from a spiritual perspective when you go into this reunion. This may not be who you're thinking of. This may not be, you know, the one from your childhood that you wish you could have another chance with. For some of you, that's exactly who it is. But for some of you, it's not that person. It's someone else that is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Now, for the Eight of Coins and this hard work towards the mid-month, you are very close to achieving your goal. All right, so where you put your hard work, it's going to reward you. Now, for these spirit guide messages, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, so you've got, you know, full moon in Pisces. You've got all of this coming into completion. Like, you are coming into completion. You're coming to the end of a phase. And, you know, this, if you're already in a committed relationship, then this is a whirlwind romance with that person. This is the deepening of a romance. There is going back to, you know, find things the way they were in younger days with this reunions. Now, for the completion you have in the Tree of Life, You get confidence is your key to success. All right, so you have beautiful things coming for you in the next month. Now, let's see what the star seed has to add to reading number 2. So, from the star seeds, for the star seeds, and you do not have to be a star seed for this to resonate. All right. No limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. All right, that includes sharing your heart and soul with this whirlwind romance, wherever it's coming in for you. Now, you also get release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So you are almost there. You just need to release a little bit. And then truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. All right, and confidence is going to be your key to success in that. All right, that is how your next month looks for group number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 3. Believe in the impossible is your first message of the reading with the blue moon. So for this next lunar cycle, you need to believe in the impossible because wonderful things are coming to fruition for you. Now, let's take a look at tarot and see exactly what those things are. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please use the tarot to speak clearly to group number 3, showing their next lunar cycle. All right, you start with the Knight of Swords, so some fast-moving energy, getting things done, some challenges and tests in the Knight of Swords. Now, Ace of Swords, a new beginning that you're strong enough for. That's in the next couple of weeks. Now, then you get the 9 of Wands, followed by the 5 of Cups. All right, what is going on with y'all? Okay, at least you end up in the 10 of Cups, because this 5 of Cups is about looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you still have, and it's got like a depression to it. And, you know, it's a feeling of, you know, it's a phase of depression and sadness. Now, this 9 of Wands is about taking a position that, you know, making a sacrifice you don't need to sacrifice. And I think you know, towards the middle of the month, you're setting yourself up to make some sort of sacrifice that makes you sad. So whatever happens mid-month, you can change this. You can decide that you're not going to sacrifice of yourself for whatever this is. I mean, this is like a sacrifice where you are trying to, well, you're just making a sacrifice that doesn't really need to happen, and it costs you sadness. So you don't have to make whatever sacrifice comes up in the mid-month. Just keep that in mind. You've got a brand new beginning with this Ace of Swords, and you're going to be strong enough for that brand new beginning. And then you've got the 10 of Cups towards the end of the month. That's happy times. That's things working well at home. Good times at home. It can even signify a move. So some of you may be moving towards the end of the month. Now, let's take a look at Moonology and clarify each one, get whatever additional message there is. So, oops, stay there, 9 of Wands. All right, so starting with the Knight of Swords and the challenges and tests that you're currently facing. Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. All right, so spend some time meditating, work out the strategy to deal with the problems that you've got facing you right now. You know what they are. Now, this new beginning that you're strong enough for, you're told to have faith in your dreams. So there is a dream coming true. This is a wonderful, happy place. Don't make this sacrifice. Let's see what the Oracle card says. Okay. For the A win-win outcome is forecast. All right, so even if you do make this sacrifice, you're still going to come into this 8 of Cups win. Just, I'm trying to help you not step into this 5 of Cups, which is kind of wishing you hadn't done something. It's looking at what you have lost versus what you still have left. Now, for this 5 of Cups, how do they deal with that? All right, your hard work is paying off. So just try to look at what you still have, and that will help you step out of this sad phase. Now, for the 10 of Cups, that is a beautiful energy. What is there to say? All right, be bold and make the first move. That's about you stepping into a wonderful, happy, everything working well at home, everything in a really just happy, wonderful time. So be bold, make the first move towards that. You can do it. You've got a brand new beginning that you need to have faith in and believe in the impossible. That is the message of the month. Believe in the impossible. Now, let's take this one. You get observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. That goes with your meditation over here. So you're told, meditate, observe things, slow down a little bit. This is moving really, really fast and going through challenges and tests and just boom, 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 boom. Take some time to really observe the situations around you. It's going to help. Now, for this win-win outcome, you get blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. All right, so some of you are giving up something that you love. Don't worry. You've got a win-win outcome. So whatever you give up, it's going to come back to you just the same. Now, for this 10 of Cups, you get no limitations. You're a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share, and there are people for you to share it with, and you're going to be spending time with them towards the end of the month. All right, that is all I have for the full moon reading for group number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 4. Your first message of the reading is a personal issue is reaching resolution. So within the next 28 days, you're going to have a personal issue reach resolution. Now, let's take a look at tarot and see what your month ahead looks like, your lunar cycle looks like. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please use the tarot to show us what the next lunar cycle looks like for group number 4. All right, you start with the Emperor, so you taking life by the horns, you really being in charge of where you're going, your direction. And then in the next couple of weeks, you're getting some rest after testing, so that is beautiful. You're coming out of a testing phase, which is really goes with this personal issue reaching resolution. Now, you also get the 8 of Cups. And the 7 of Coins. Ooh, and the Wheel towards the end of the month. That is beautiful. All right, so the beginning of your lunar cycle has got you in charge. You are in control. There's some rest after whatever this testing is, this personal issue that reaches resolution. You're going to get some rest afterwards. There is a natural ending towards the middle of the month for many of you. This could also denote travel for many of you. So many of you traveling this month. There is real determination and waiting for your hard work to pay off. So you've put your determination in. There's just a little bit more waiting till you get the rewards of your labor. But towards the end of the month, you've got the Wheel, which is all about good fortune and fate and luck being on your side. So this is a beautiful reading. You know, things aren't coming in quite as fast as you'd hoped for wherever you're putting your energy, but it is a beautiful reading that says you're going to get some rest, and difficult things are coming to an end, and good luck is starting. So let's take a look at what Moonology has to add for each one of the tarot. So for the Emperor, you get the end of a tough cycle approaches. All right, yeah, personal issue reaching resolution, the end of a tough cycle. That's what I was saying. You're coming out of this tough cycle, and the next lunar cycle looks great. Now, for this Four of Swords, the rest, you get be bold and make the first move. So maybe you need to make some time to give yourself some rest. Now, for this Eight of Cups, you are good enough. So whatever is coming to a natural ending, whatever travel you're going through, you need to work on your worthiness. You are worthy of all of the good things that are coming to you. Now, for your determination here, what is there to add? Oh, more Virgo, new moon in Virgo. It's time to give rather than take. So you're waiting to receive, do some giving while you wait to receive. That's going to bring in what you're trying to manifest. Now, for the Wheel, you get your dreams need a practical plan. So you've got luck and fate on your side, but you still need practicality. So as you're stepping into this wonderful lucky phase, take some time to figure out how you are going to really move through it for your best benefit, for the best benefit of those around you, for whatever good impact you can make on the world. Now, let's see what the star seeds have to add for you. Vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. All right, so you are making headway. Your vibration is going up. You also get inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So whatever's ending, don't be afraid. Remember, you are worthy of the new things that are coming in, and react to any fear you feel with love. Just show love to the situation. Now, for your practical plan, you get strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So when you make your practical plan for how you're going to use this lucky period in your life, you have the strength to see it to fruition, and a positive outcome is coming for you. So you got personal issues reaching resolution, you got some rest, some of you are traveling, definitely putting some work in, and all of this luck, you can really see your dreams coming into focus. So take some time, do some planning, get on the road to where you want to go. You are in charge with this Emperor. All right, that is all I have for group number 4. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 5. Your first message of the reading is that your conclusions are within reach. You get the full moon eclipse. So if you take some time and really look at the situation, whatever it is you're curious about, whatever it is you're trying to figure out, your conclusions are there. Now, let's take a look at what your next lunar cycle looks like. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, using the tarot, please show us the next lunar month for group number 5. All right, you start with the Queen of Wands. So stepping into your own unique self, stepping into your true self. Now, ooh, next the King of Wands. Beautiful. What else? King of Coins. Wow, look at all the court cards coming out for your reading. The Wheel, so good luck, a period of luck. And the okay, this is beautiful. Your next month looks amazing. These court cards can represent people, or they can represent different phases, periods, aspects. You've got stepping into your true authentic self with the Queen of Wands. You've also got someone who's passionate, knows what they want, and is taking the action to get it. Then you've got the King of Wands, which could represent you taking creative action, starting a creative project and people following you. This King of Coins is about abundance. So you've got abundance coming in towards the middle of the month. Either that, or you've got someone who is very financially abundant being a major factor in the middle of your month. You've got luck being on your side towards the end of the month, and then you finish up in the Palace of Cups, which is about taking some time to really reflect on your emotions and see what you emotionally want. So some of you, just keeping it real. Some of you, this represents you kind of going out with multiple people right now, trying to figure out which way your heart goes, passion or finances. So really take some time in this Palace of Cups and figure out what it is you want. Now, for clarification, we're going to use Moonology for the entire reading. So what additional message is there for this Queen of Wands? All right, nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, no, some of you are figuring out which way your heart's going to go, and that's why you've got this Palace of Cups over here. You really need to figure out which way to follow because nothing is set in stone. Now, for this King of Wands, show the world the real you. So those of you where this King of Wands is not representing a person, where it's representing you putting your creative passions out there, show the world the real you. Show the world who you really are. People are going to follow you. It's going to be beautiful. This King of Coins representing abundance for you. Oh, I just knocked all the cards over. Okay, let's take a look and see what the King of Coins, what additional message there is to go with the King of Coins. All right, you get look at the bigger picture. Okay, so some of you are stepping into abundance. Some of you, this represents someone helping you out. You're being told to look at the bigger picture. So really see all of the beautiful aspects of what's happening for you in the next month. Now, for this good luck and fate with the wheel, energy is gaining momentum. So you are stepping into your good luck phase. Even now, it's building momentum. Now, for this Palace of Cups and them needing to really experience their emotions, luck is on your side. All right, so this is a beautiful reading. You are really stepping into wonderful things in the next 28 days. Some of you starting relationships that are going to be exclusive relationships. Some of you are, really falling for someone right now. Luck is definitely on your side for the next 28 days, so that is beautiful. Let's see what the star seeds have to add. You start with blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides in your soul. So for those of you that are making decisions, do I love him? Do I love him? Do I love her? Do I love her? The gender does not matter of the court cards. You just need to take some time and figure out what it is, the truth that's in your soul, what it is you want. Now, you also get strength. You're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So for those of you where this is you reaping the rewards of whatever creative thing you're putting your energy into, you are going to have a positive outcome. It's going to be beautiful. Now for this luck and the reflection of the Palace of Swords, you get release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. All right, so your conclusions are within reach. You know how to follow your heart. You just need to follow your heart. Whether it's towards something creative, whether it's towards a relationship, you need to follow your heart. You need to step into your authentic self. Really ask yourself what you want. Take some time to meditate. You have the strength for this. Release anything that's not for your best benefit. And remember, luck is on your side. So just go with the flow this month. It's going to be beautiful. All right, that is all I have for group number 5. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.